we're out here in the Full Metal Stomping Grounds. We're going to do a little bit of an episode on microplots, little shooting plots by your deer stand in the woods. We just got to the edge of the woods and I think we just jumped a bear. Makes life in the Wisconsin woods a lot more interesting. I got this. What you got? Let's go. We're just making one little pit stop over across by this newsstand. We're going to set up a trail camera that Shad got lucky enough to win over at Deer Fest from a local ATV dealer in New London. So we'll see what that cutty bag does for us. What trailer are you going to be putting it on? The same one as the
right here. Alright, loading up some brand new batteries for the cutty back. You're going to want to make sure you got some good batteries. I prefer Duracell, or I got here Energizer. If you get the lithium batteries, they'll last a lot longer. Okay, so what Jimmy's doing now is he's hooking in a support hook for a drag line so we can carry up a bow or anything else that we want to get up there. Make things a little bit more convenient for you when you're hunting. Mosquitoes trying to whisper sweet nothings into my ear. I keep telling them, you're not my friends, leave me alone. They don't listen.
Honey, you could put that bracket on that cutty back and then put the cutty back on the bracket.
Thanks for telling me I'm an idiot. After you pick out a spot for your trail camera, you want to make sure you got the right height, because you're pretty much gonna leave this alone for quite a while. You're not gonna have a chance to check it again. So if you want to do a couple tests, it's a good idea to walk around in front of your camera, make sure you got it where you want it. Right now it's angled over here a little bit. I don't think there's going to be deer over there. I want it over here. I think the height's pretty good. Good.
Cutty back.
Thank you, Midland Motors, Valley Snowmobile and Motorsports, Full Metal Outdoors.
Another little tip for when you're putting together your stand is, we put in our bow hoist rope. You want to try and, using a carabiner like this really makes it easy for taking your bow on and off. But when you measure out your rope coming down from your stand, you want to make sure you got a little bit of space off the ground instead of dropping your bow all the way down to the ground. That way when you get down to it, I don't know how many times this has happened, but as soon as you get on the ground, boom, there's a deer in front of you. Your bow is already set right here. All you got to do is pick up your bow. It's not laying on the ground. You don't have to futz with it. You can draw back and you can get that other shot that you might not have been able to get if you dropped your bow all the way to the ground. Just another little tip for when you're setting up. Another little quick thing. We set this stand up. We got one stand there, both about 25 yards apart. Right in the middle we set up a licking branch. We're going to set up a mock scrape under here when it gets closer into October, when the running activity starts up. But if you take a branch, pull it down to about this level over a trail, break off the end, and the deer are naturally going to hit that as their licking branch, and they're probably going to start scraping right below it. Just another little opportunity to stop that deer as they're coming through under your stand to get you a shot. Alright, we're out here. We got a little microplot going on out by Shad's stand here over on his stomping grounds. These micro food plots can be a great tip to use, and especially in areas where you don't have your big ag fields. You don't have 3 acres to go out and plant your brassicas at just for your deer. This is just those little wood lot food plots. This one is only, I'd say, about 20 yards by 20 yards. Just big enough that the deer are going to slow down to come in here and do some browsing and hopefully be able to get some shots. I'm going to let Shad explain to you exactly what you got going on here.
Alright, welcome to Full Metal Outdoors. We got the trail camera situated over there. Got a stand right behind you over here. Plenty of little corridors coming through here. Lots of deer movement. Got a full memory card today when we came in. Half this little microplot was destroyed. We know they're hitting this. We tilled up and expanded a little bit. We threw some alfalfa and clover down. They've been hitting this chicory and rape and brassica like crazy. So we're just gonna keep pushing.
Now all we gotta do is get some big bucks to be eating on this food plot. Get some shots at it. We got 3 weeks before the opener of bow season. This stuff's already taken off, so hopefully you guys will see what a big payoff these little micro food plots can be. You don't always need that big land. Yeah. Rock on. Spinning around going, woo!